champ is here.
Absolutely.
My friend, what are we doing with that?
All right, so last night I broke into the Alpha's house.
Yeah.
He wasn't home, but I did try to break into Wilster's house, but he got locks on his door.
Because you learned from previous attempts.
He finally locked his door. So then I went over to Napalm's house across town, got to hit his tag title, delivered that to Showtime, and now this is the future right here.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, it means that what we've just learned tonight in prime time on the brightest lights, the biggest stage, the only platform where all music and wrestling matters, Sports Wide Radio, the Psychotic Freak has once again broken into someone's home. This time it's Napalm's, and he's got those tag team championships, and he's got one of them right now on his shoulder. Boy, stated
not
that
only Napalm, but the Alpha too. I broke into both of them.
So you've got both championships, but one of them right now is on your shoulder, and
right.
Showtime's got the other on his.
Right.
And right now, I guess we can say that the Freak Show has sole possession of the tag team championships going into this Saturday, Summer Madness 4?
Absolutely.
4! That's what it sounds like to me.
I want to say thank you for putting me on primetime, and like last week, Will doesn't deserve to be on primetime. I'm glad you had him on like 3 o'clock or whatever time that was. He deserved that.
Well, you know, I am sure he's going to be here in the chat for that. I'm sure he's going to have a rebuttal. I don't know if it was because maybe he had to make an early dinner. I don't know if it was because Jeopardy or reruns of the Atlanta Braves' latest loss maybe he had to catch. I don't know what it was, but scheduling, that's how it goes. And you should be a very lucky man right now, because not only do you have possession of one of those tag team championships, and we know that Showtime has the other, and you broke into not one but 2 houses to do that. It wasn't the Wilsters this time, but I've had quite a day. I started my day at 5 o'clock in the morning. I went to the dentist. I learned I needed a root canal. I had an opportunity to have a fine dinner in Midtown Manhattan. I had an opportunity to go to Monday Night Raw, but I turned that down because I'm going to speak with you, the Psychotic Freak. And, well, you certainly made it a reason why that I certainly made the right decision in not going to Monday Night Raw, sitting ringside, by being with you, because what you have brought is maybe the biggest gift of all going into Summer Madness 4, because you and Showtime now, it seems, have possession of those LBYW Tag Team Championships, right, and what very well could be a sign of things to come.
And in fact, not only are we going to be tag team champions, we're going to walk out as tag titles at the end of the year. We will remain titles.
So you mean that this is just the start? I mean, what you've did here between yesterday and tonight, breaking into the LBYW champions home, the Alpha, Napalm, a man that was the Interstate and the former World Heavyweight Champion on 2 occasions here, by breaking into both of those men's homes. And by the way, 2 of the most physically imposing figures, not just in LBYW, but in the backyard wrestling circuit.